I know that the Mavericks are here because of Luka, but I think they're in a hole because of Luka as well, because last night's inexcusable. Like
Hmm.
you pick up those you can't foul out. And I don't those aren't even good defensive plays that he's trying to pull off. It's lazy defense trying to get a charge there, and then you foul out. But how do you work I don't know how you can work the referees the way he does to your advantage, because if I'm a referee and they're human, you know this, where they
Hmm.
got to be going, oh, you got to be kidding me. This guy complains all the time. What would you say to him if you're a teammate?
Well, I've only seen defensive players be able to work the refs in a manner to their benefit because they want to be more physical. It's always offensive players' advantage. As a defensive player in the NBA, I think we all would agree on that, and that's not a knock. It's just the way the game's been played. And with Luka being an offensive player, I think they've done a great job of hiding him defensively throughout the playoffs this year. But with a team like Boston, they're just going to keep attacking, attacking, attacking. They get into the paint. I think Jason Tatum has been amazing at taking what the defense gives him. He could have had 12, 13 assists in the first half of game two. And just the way he's finding his guys and the way Drew Holiday's playing, Derek White's playing. Sam Hauser was huge for him last night, knocking down open baskets. And people don't understand that's all of we're going to attack the weakness on defense to get our best shot. What I would say to Luka is you got to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. That was something we would say a lot with the Miami Heat. Udonis Haslam says that a lot. And you got to understand, as one of the best players in the league, a lot comes with that. And one thing that comes with that is that you can't have any weaknesses. And defensively, we can't have the whole that the perception of you is of our defense, where they're just attacking you. They're just attacking you. And then, you got your bigs, you got Derek Jones Jr., you got your defensive guys sort of out of sorts trying to cover for the point of attack for the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, I can't have him on the perimeter trying to check, Jason Tatum off the dribble.
Mhm.
I mean, it's just you're putting yourself in a position that's more advantageous for Tatum or Brown, and he doesn't have the quickness to be able to do this. Like, how do you hide somebody who can't play defense?
Well, you can't give up blow bys. And I don't think you asked him to be a great defensive player. That's not what you're asking him to do. But you're asking him to give you 4 or 5 seconds of defense. That's what you asked for. Give me 5 seconds of keeping the ball in front of you. We'll funnel the ball a certain way. And then the most important thing is to recover on the rotation on the backside when you do get beat off a drive. And they can't be straight line drives. They got to be angle drives toward the baseline where your help's built in. Once your man pulls over from the baseline, there's going to be a swing, swing, swing. Boss has done a great job of normally you only get to 1 or 2 swings in the NBA after a drive. The Celtics have got to 2 or 3 swings and then another drive and another 2 or 3 swings. So they just done a great job of executing. So you got to play. Well, with Luka, it's more like I need 10 seconds of defense. And in the finals, it should be 24. It shouldn't be hard to ask for a complete effort with a complete backside rotation and just communicating with your guys.